Oh, okay. So hopefully, let's see. This is gonna be video number one. My name is Chris Petrone. What's up? How you doing? I think this is gonna be video number one, where I talk about my life shit, right? So I do a bunch of different things, or I have done a bunch of different things, and so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick it back to freshman year, right? I was a bio major. I wanted to be a dentist. What the fuck, right? Then, after a couple years, I was like, let me switch to business because I think I'm more into that stuff. And right now I'm 21, almost 22. I'm a senior at Stony Brook University. This is Stony Brook. And Anyway, so recently, I've gotten really into Gary Vaynerchuk. Actually, pause. We're not going to talk about that. In the past, I've worked at a bagel shop. I've worked at Walt Disney World doing food service. I've worked for my dad's pool company. And then, I've been a part of a bunch of clubs and stuff. So I have experience doing stuff, right? But nothing really like that I've loved or anything like that. So what I did was, since I've taken some business classes and blah, 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 I applied for an internship with this company called Sabre Real Estate Group to be like an intern who assists them with their marketing. A lot of it is based around social media and video production. And I'm actually a video production intern right now for an organization here on campus. So I was like, okay, I can do this. It's like a mix between business and video and all that good stuff. Turns out it's very, very closely related to a lot of the stuff that Gary Vaynerchuk speaks about, who is someone that I've been getting into a lot lately. I've been like watching all his content. I'm actually kind of partially through one of his books right now that I somewhat stole from somebody, but borrowed. So anyway, yeah, so I'm really on this grind of like social media marketing right now, and that's kind of like the world that I'm in and trying to learn about. And I don't have a title for myself or anything like that. Like, I know a lot of people who are like aspiring marketing professionals or aspiring physicists. I don't know, like X, Y, and Z. I'm not really an aspiring anything. I'm just aspiring. I think that's the best way to kind of describe it for me. Because I have a mix of stuff that I do. I run a video game league. It's a Call of Duty league in my free time. I've hosted on-campus events, so I like talking. I like to hear myself talk, which sounds bad, but whatever. So I mean, yeah, that's what's kind of going on with me right now. And basically, what I want, I'm going to get to the point here. What I want to do with the videos that I'm interested in creating this year is kind of show the story of me progressing from what I am right now into whatever I will be in a year. And I think the ultimate kind of overarching goal for me to achieve is going to be to work for VaynerMedia. That's not what I want to do as like a career. Well, I mean, it might be, I don't know. But I know that VaynerMedia is a company comprised of a lot of like young interns, young workers, right? Just coming out of college. And I like that. I like everything that Gary Vaynerchuk has said in his YouTube videos and his books and blah, blah, blah. So I think that's going to be the goal for me. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to want that goal in a year, but I think that's the goal I'm going to set for now as I go through this year of doing a lot of social media stuff. I'm running the social media for my dad's pool business this year, and I've got that Sabre Real Estate internship thing going on. So I'm going to dive more in depth into all that in the future, but for right now, I think I just needed to like kind of express all that, cram it into one video. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. I could fix that in post. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So that's what this is going to be, a documentation of me progressing through the next however long with the overarching goal of being an intern at VaynerMedia or working at VaynerMedia. So yeah, that's it. More to come.